Hey guys, welcome to F1 2016. It is our first look at this game. We are going to get right into it. Go ahead and do a quick race here. We are going to go to Canada. And we might as well do Haas F1. Esteban Gutierrez. 5 laps will work. And that dynamic weather, that should be fun. And we are ready to go.
Welcome to a wet Montreal here in Canada. As today's practice
fantastic, it's raining. I guess that's what I get for leaving dynamic weather on.
In 1999, the outside track wall situated on the last corner of the lap ended the race of 3 Formula One world champions: Damon Hill, Michael Schumacher and Jacques Villeneuve. Since then, the wall has come to be known to fans around the world as the infamous Wall of Champions.
Turns 13 and 14 are definitely the most
Wall of
demanding
Champions
corners on the track. A quick chicane section entering at over 180 miles per hour, drivers use plenty of curb and get very close to the wall. But hitting those curbs at the wrong angle can easily put the car offline. You'll see a lot of drivers bail out of committing into turn 13 using the escape road to avoid contact with the wall.
All right, well, on a rainy day in Montreal, we're going to get practice underway, a flying lap to get us started. And here we go. This camera right here. This should be fun. Here we go, and we're off. Oh, the handling is terrible, I can already tell. Don't want to take too precise of movements. Up and go, Magnussen, come on. Yeah. Oh. I may get in trouble for that one. Did some damage to our wing. Ah, the turning is so bad. Oh, man. I lost the handle just a little bit going into that turn. Into the grass just a little bit. Lost a little bit there again. Turning is so bad. I don't know if that's partly to do with the damage we got. Skidded the tires just a touch. So we have the fastest lap of this practice session at a 135.04. And in the grass just a touch there. Oh, the handling is so bad with the rain. Oh, man. Why didn't I choose clear skies for my first race of the year? This is terrible. So we are 3 seconds better than our previous lap. How did that happen? I thought I had a worse lap, to be honest. At a 131.04 again at .04. Should we go for the pass here? No, lost it just a touch. Not gonna dive bomb him here. Good acceleration coming out of this turn. Might be able to make the pass on this straight. Oh, what are you doing breaking way back here? Oh my goodness. Back off a little bit. See, now we're 4 seconds worse than we were last lap. Got to pass this guy before the line. And I think we're just going to skip ahead to qualifying. We have one shot qualifying on, I do believe. It's braking way early again. Yeah, corner cut just a touch there. But it's going to be our last lap. Nobody really behind us. Well, now there is. Hopefully it'll dry up for qualifying. Bad turn there. Well, we're not going to make it back to the line this time. We're going to cut into pit road here at the end of this straight. And that's going to be all for our practice session. We're going to jump into one-shot qualifying when we simulate the rest of this here. Repair that damage. We had 2 times that we got into somebody. So, like I said, we're going to skip the rest of this qualifying session. We do have the fastest lap at 131.04. And I don't believe anybody's going to challenge that. Nobody has so far.
An interesting
And that'll do it for practice.
There,
Max Verstappen did actually beat us. Oh my goodness.
Gutierrez and Sebastian
Wow,
Vettel.
a
Practice times are on the board then, but no
1:23.
points are on offer just yet.
Must have dried off towards the end. Track was wet the entire time we were on it. So we're going to go ahead and do qualifying, one-shot qualifying like I said earlier. And we'll see if it's dried up at all, hopefully. And I believe it has. Looks a little bit wet still, but not raining anymore. So we'll have enough dry track maybe to get one lap in.
Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
Top speed is a key factor for this circuit. Even if you can achieve the same lap time as someone running less swing than you,
top speed is a key factor at this circuit.
You'll find overtaking difficult if you have too much drag.
All right, so here we go. Coming into the home stretch, we're going to take our flyer. And yes, much more grip this time around. Hopefully the race is like this as well. Oh wow, Rosberg is coming. He is our pole sitter. I really drove it in there deep. Got some good drive off. Got my grass just a touch. Hopefully it won't hurt us. Our best part of the course is coming up this end bit. Got a good distance on Rosberg. And still coming off the corner with a sizable lead now, with the DRS in effect. Oh, we are going to shatter what we did in practice, and we're going to shatter the best time in practice with a 1:18. How about that? We will qualify first for the Formula One Grand Prix here in Montreal. And blew Nico Rosberg out of the water by 2 seconds. Nearly 2 full seconds there, so we will start first in a 5-lap shootout.
Uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
We'll make sure to join you then. In fact, we're going to join you right now. Let's go ahead and load right in.
Welcome to race day.
And it is dry conditions for the race. Perfect. Should make for some real flying laps here in this one. All 5 of them. 72 degrees and clear. All right.
If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish
requiring
drivers
discipline.
With a heavy right foot.
Might be in trouble. Although we've been pretty good in
below
practice and qualifying, so not too worried.
Is Anthony Davidson, who joins me in the commentary box today. Great to have you with us, Ant. I'm sure you can tell us all about what goes through a driver's head before lights out.
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle. And the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do. Trying to cover the inside line off the start.
With that,
all right, crew chief tells us to cover the inside line on the start.
Lines up on pole position with
And we
Nico
take a look at the
Rosberg
grid.
alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Raikkonen, Sebastian Vettel and Ricciardo, Massa, Perez, Grosjean and Max Verstappen, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Carlos Sainz and Button, Alonso, Kvyat, Pascal Wehrlein and Felipe Nasser, Ericsson and Harry Anto, Kevin Magnussen and Jolyon Palmer rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
All right, so at the track we are. We're starting on the pole position. Oh, did not get a good start at all. Let go of the clutch a little early. Well, the Ferrari have gone into the grass, as have we. Ricciardo will make the pass on the inside. We're going to get blocked by Vettel, as I was going to try to make an inside move on Ricciardo. Vettel was in the way, so I couldn't. And then we're going to shoot inside Sebastian Vettel here. Ricciardo did not get off to a good start at all here. We are falling back to 5th. Hopefully it won't matter in the end result. But we got to chase down 4 of Formula One's best. Got into Ricciardo 2 times. Pretty good there. Take it easy, the crew chief says. Not the preferred line on this one. There we go. We got it now. Not all that good of a turn, but we did take 4th from Ricciardo. Now we battle Kimi Räikkönen for 3rd in the Ferrari. Got into the grass a touch there and then went a little wide. Räikkönen's going to gain some good time on us. But this has been a good quarter for us. We made the pass here on Vettel a lap ago. And then good drive off again. Will put us right on top of Kimi Räikkönen. Got into the grass just a touch. Scrubbed a lot of speed off. Tried to dive bomb him just a touch. There. Probably not the smartest thing. We have a long way to go to catch up to the leaders. Here comes Ricciardo. He's going to try to make the pass on the inside, then ducks back in line. Oh, we hopped the curb big time. Wasn't able to get back in the gas. Rosberg with the fastest lap. Now us with the fastest lap. We're going to dive to the inside. I can't believe we didn't get called for exceeding the track limits there. Now we set our sights on Lewis Hamilton. Good turn from us there. Not the best on that one. Definitely within striking distance, though. Not the time to get aggressive there on Lewis Hamilton. He was going to cut across our nose there if I stuck with it. Able to get the nose in there on Hamilton. But he's going to have a little bit more acceleration coming off the corner than we do. Pretty much put us in the grass. And now the leader, Rosberg, is right there. A little squirrely there coming off turn 2. Rosberg right there with 2 to go. Got into the wall on the inside just a bit. Our car is seen better days. We've gotten into the wall a couple times, gotten into other cars a couple times. We've got good drive off here on Rosberg. Won't be able to get him there, but we should be able to shoot on the inside going into this turn, and we do, and we take the lead. But Rosberg is still right there. The 2 fastest in qualifying, we had to beat him out. Ended up beating him by 2 seconds in qualifying, and now we're going to pull away heading in to the final lap. Just got to be smart here. Rosberg has fallen back to 3rd. Now Lewis Hamilton moves into 2nd spot, but he shouldn't challenge us at all. Into the long stretch one final time. And we're going to come off the final turn, checkered flag in the air, and we're going to win our first Formula One race.
Brilliant stuff from Haas today. What a superb victory. Tell me, Alex, what was the key to this success?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
Well, this is it. This is where they all want to be. Here come the top 3 then, out onto the podium after a fascinating Grand Prix.
We're putting Haas F1 team into victory lane here. Onto the podium. And we're going to spray the champagne. Lewis Hamilton going to wind up 2nd. Rosberg 3rd.
And now
sharing the podium with Mercedes. Oh no, Rosberg ended up in 2nd. Hamilton gave up that spot. Hamilton going to finish 3rd.
Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, Jolyon Palmer did a great job coming through the field today, so my vote goes to him.
It was great
Jolyon
having
Palmer.
you with us for this weekend.
He made 2 spots.
As much as we did. Until next time, though.
Oh well.
Goodbye.
All right, so that was F1 2016. Just a quick race at Canada. Going to expand on this. We're going to do some career mode. We're going to do explore a couple of the different modes in this game. Probably not going to race too much, just regular old racing. But we get our first win. I played around with this game for a couple days before streaming it. So you should have seen me when I first started. I was so rusty. I haven't played an F1 game since probably F1 2011. I think is what it was. So I had to shake off the rust a little bit. I think we did that today, getting the first win here of F1 2016. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, be on the lookout for F1 career mode, F1 pretty much anything. We're going to try and explore all the different modes of this game, and I hope you enjoy it and join along with me. So with that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day whenever you do watch this, and goodbye for now.